So we are back again playing the Stanley Parable, a game of just sheer confusion and illusion of choices everywhere. So let's go ahead and go through this mockery again.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Not really. I mean, I've already seen it. Hell, I saw it 3 times before I was supposed to see it.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
When you're in a working environment, there is no such thing as freedom.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
And here we are.
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would
Was I supposed to do that? Wait. Something's happening.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
No, I got an achievement. I beat the game. That was boring. Don't tell me that was the whole game now. I mean, surely there should have been more than that. Ah, well, there are thousands of different options.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'll humor you. I mean, we got this far, after all.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Wow. We have our new lots of percent. Oh my god, this place is so weird. What is it with this guy in the broom closets?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his...
Right, yeah, I can overwrite this. That one's worthless now.
boss's office.
Surely there must be something different down here now, right?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be...
Okay, yeah, this is the same one. I don't want to do that again. Oh, wait. Options, load game. That one. Yes, we have already seen that weird ending. So we might as well do what the guy tells me to do.
Boss's office.
I hope this is different, though. Otherwise, maybe the game just, like, resets itself. Every now and then. Why can't I enter? Wait. I can enter this door? So I could go up or down. Let's go up. Okay, this music's actually pretty lame. Lame. All sorts of elevator music are just kinda... Are we done? Did this just... Are you serious now? Can I go backwards? Can I go into this room yet? Oh, I can! Whoa. Okay. I'm not quite liking this ending. It's kind of getting repetitive. What if I try to go down? Yeah, let's try going down now. Maybe it'll actually take me somewhere. Nope, it doesn't take me anywhere. Okay, hopefully this will lead me somewhere.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Oh, then you're making my job a heck of a lot easier. Hey, there's some back here. Is there? There's some back here. There's nothing back here. Well, that's disappointing. I'll be honest, I haven't the slightest clue what's going on now. I'm following the storyline, yet the storyline knows I'm following it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is definitely probably the weirdest game I've ever Let's Played. And it's the same thing again.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. Are you gonna speed this up? Or is it gonna be the same?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay, if it starts repeating itself, then I'm gonna go back to that save file with the blue and the red door.
Now the monitors jump to life, their true nature revealed.
Okay, yeah. That's just starting to repeat itself. No. Here we go. This is the one I want. The one with the red and the blue doors. I adhered to his request and went through the red door. But now, I feel like I want to go through the blue door, just to see what would happen.
Aha! Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
You can't.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because
No.
I did.
Yeah.
And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I am loving this. Worldwide leaderboard? I just...
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
What did I just get myself into? I just wanted to see what was in the blue door. It's all I want.
In this game,
God.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh god, I can only imagine what he's found. Oh, it's taking a while to load. It must be a powerful game. Might it be freaking like Minesweeper or something stupid like that. Or Solitaire. It'll probably be Solitaire. Are you...
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
In the grass.
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here, no, here, and then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course, and just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
What the fuck? What am I even playing at this point?
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Nope.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Okay, I definitely have no idea what I'm doing at this point. To the point where I'm not even sure this is even the Stanley Parable. Maybe I should have just adhered to this guy's storyline. Oh wait, right, I already did that. Yeah, that storyline sucked. Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Let's just sit there. That thing is durable. How did this guy even get permission to use this kind of stuff?
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Joke's on you. I've played Portal.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any...
Wait, what? What? What did I do? Oh, crap. Wait, what? What kind of an ending is this? This is more confusing than the confusion ending. Wait, area was completely black. Darkness. Yep. Ooh, single ray of light. 427. Hey, it's my office. Got a blue board. Got stuff I can click. Wait, what?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Am I even doing anything? Oh, good, it's loading. I was about to give up. Whew. I was just about ready to give up. Well, I have got to say, this game was definitely something. And there's probably plenty of parts to come after this. Okay, this is definitely new. So I'm gonna end off the part here because this is 20 freaking minutes. Sorry, 21 now. And I think that's well enough for this part. So with that, I bid you all adieu. Stay tuned for the next part where I will probably be even more confused than I am right now. I bid you all adieu.